Right, all right, all right. Hopefully we should be streaming. Find out. Make sure, get our settings all situated. Wow. That is not exactly what I was trying to do, but I'll go ahead and edit you over here itself. Don't you guys worry, I will get this set up. I have a lot to go down today. There's a huge update. Oh man, a huge little update that I'm excited for. So with all of that out of the way, we're gonna go and get our settings all situated. Hopefully my Twitch is running the right settings. Hopefully. Right, and let's just double check. Okay, we should be up and running. Make sure to post that. All right, early access, blah, blah, blah. All right, so like I told you guys, there has been a huge, massive update for Bitcraft, and I'm going to go down it today. Not exactly sure why that is trying to set that up as that, but we're going to... Hopefully it's not... Okay, cool. All right, so I now have the ability to go ahead and WASD for my movement. So without wasting any more time, I'm going to go ahead and go down the patch notes today. All right. Properties, set you up right here. Okay. Perfect. All right, so welcome back, guys. I know you guys have been putting a lot of feedback in and have been wanting to go ahead and check out the game, but kind of haven't really been wanting to go ahead and buy it because of the controls. But today, introduced with the new update, they now have the WASD keys that can now be used for your movement. It's only in the temporary phase. They're going to go ahead and work it out and get it more streamlined. For those of you who were wondering what it looked like in game, this is how it's looking. You know, it's a little finicky with the whole movements, but again, it's only in the little testing phase, so we can go ahead and give our feedback, let them know what needs to be adjusted and changed. Next up, we have the... Let's see. All right, so they have the supply drain that was reduced. They are making a change to it, which kind of I understand. They're reducing, or they're removing the temporary claim drain reduction. So for claims that have more than 2,000 tiles, it'll be a little bit more draining. And then for those who have the, I want to say less than the 3,000. So it's like, yeah, right in between the 2K and the 3K tiles have less drain on the supplies. And if it's still too much of a drain, you might want to consider downsizing. So that's a nice thing for those who are going out and claiming huge areas and trying to prevent those from claiming it, or they're trying to do the whole griefing, which they do touch base on the griefing. Next, we have the notable changes, which there's new hair colors that have been added to the twins, and there will be more to come. We get blonde on our default as our characters. There's new elixirs that can be crafted by the scholar that can be that gives us new effects. I have not gotten to go out there to find out what are these elixirs and what the effects are, but I will be making them and checking them out. They've added new payment options for every tier, increased monsters and huntable animal protection time from 10 seconds all the way up to 60 seconds. More than doubled the chance of obtaining crop oil when processing starbulb plants, and you can now see the settlement tier by right-clicking it on the map. There will be more info added later on as the updates come out. It's only week number 2, and they're more focused on addressing the major feedback and the major bugs that were like running rampant. Next up, we have the several fixes to the marketplace, now allowing you to list many cargo, smarter default pricing, and the ability to see stuff being bought without it having and they also added the ability to go ahead and see things that you haven't discovered yet in your inventory. You can now buy it. See, updated the way quest tracks objectives to make it easier to retrack an objective. This should be easier to, like, if you kind of lost your quest for the temple, it'll go ahead and remark it back on your map. You can now re-edit the marketplace orders again. Carts and mounts are now able to move in the swamps. Once again, that was a huge problem earlier. There's now a context menu that now allows us to mute players without having to go ahead and report them, which is a huge update. I'm sorry, I did not want to have to report a player just to mute them if they were being annoying. Like, I get everyone has their own sense of humor, but you don't have to report them. I'm glad that change came out. Now, there's been minor improvements to the performance to FPS drop when opening and closing the map. They are working on a larger fix for this as soon as possible, but they just added a little minor fix to it right now. The pet owls now sing and sleep when idle. Nice, nice. I do like that change. Added a map icon to a lessee's hideout, so you no longer have to sit there and figure out, am I in the right area? Reduce the FPS drop when crossing into chunk boundaries. AFK disconnects now bring you to the login screen instead of closing out the game. That's a huge one. I hated that one. They fixed an issue with the macOS now that resulted in the pink and brown screen, whatever that happened. They added the ability to skip more specific quests in the onboarding instead of being able to skip it all to help out the players quickly get into the whole starting. Added new traveler oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. When purchasing from a shop, the cost amount now updates for quantity less or over 1. Added a few new traveler tasks for those who were complaining about not having enough variety with the traveler tasks. The icons are now, the missing icons from the vaults are now in there for the clothing. Like, I want to say how I was experiencing nothing there for the T1, and I want to say my early T2. Frenzied fish no longer despawn until their frenzy time is up. Updated animations for the short sword attacks. Nice. Updated Swim's ocean fish tags to be worth more coins. Finally, they're actually worth something. Many items which were not obtainable from showing in the marketplace by list UI were removed. Updated the actions for a few more crafting recipes like the gem fragment and the pigment. The T1 fiber are now, you can now like build things over it without having to remove it, which I oftentimes have a bad problem of running into it over here at my base. As you can see, down here we have the plants that I'd have to go ahead and remove. Now you should just be able to go ahead and build right over it, as you can see. Don't mind the error, but it just removed the plant. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. That's a nice little quality of life fix. All right, next we have the packing bricks giving tailoring experience instead of masonry, which is a huge new update. I'm glad. I don't know why I was earning experience for that, but I'm glad they changed that. Fixed several typos in item or task descriptions. They fixed the Terratoads from not dropping loot. I heard about that, and I seen that in the region chat a lot. There are several improvements to the performance to some of the resource models in the game. I'm not exactly sure what that entitles. They added a rate limiter and slow mode for the non-chat channels to prevent spam. They will rebalance it as long as they get the feedback. So make sure you guys are adding feedback to it. They fixed a bug not getting the notification when trades, which hasn't actually been completed. Yeah, whenever you log in, they fixed the little notification popping up on the side of the screen showing you that you do in fact have any sales sold when you don't. They fixed the chat messages going missing whenever you teleport to another region. And lastly, they made it so you don't have to continuously press F to climb. You can now hold it down and your character will continue to climb. So those are some huge, huge updates that came out just for, this week. Now, as for the whole griefing, this is what they had to say about those that were going ahead and putting down claims. Now, they're not going to moderate. They're going to moderate, but not mediate. They're going to watch and make sure that if you are, in fact, griefing a player, you can do it in a manner that is griefable back. But if you do it in a game-breaking manner, there's no repercussion that can be done by another player. That's when Clockwork Labs will go ahead and step in and do their whole moderating. For example, using a claim totem to prevent another claim from expanding, doing actions which will remedy or are under player control, we will not take action and is considered a part of the sandbox experience. Now, there was a little bug with the banks going on that players were exploiting, being able to put more than one bank on your settlement. That should not happen. That was not intended. They will be going ahead and removing all the extra banks from all the settlements that went ahead and did this exploit. They will be refunding the RIT back, and all of the items that were in the bank will be sent back to the item recovery. So if you guys did do that, just be a good sport, remove your bank and take out all the items so you don't have to do it. This will be rolling out in the next days to a couple weeks. So if you do have it and you didn't get hit in the first wave, just wait for it. You will be having your second, third, or fourth banks removed. Now, as for the griefing that I mentioned earlier, they won't be moderating. They will only be mediating it. So basically what they'll do is they'll go ahead and allow you to place a claim down in a place that, you can place a claim down to go ahead and prevent, future resources from being taken. But if you happen to place a claim down in a piece of a world that you should not be able to place it down just to go ahead and claim the area, that's when they'll go ahead and step in. Everything in the game that you are able to do will be preventable by another player. So they're trying to go ahead and let us, I guess, be the judge and executioner on any of the rules and things, as long as, it's following the game rules. So those are the huge new updates that came out today. They will be releasing a new update every Wednesday and Thursday to the experimental branch. For those of you who wanted to go check it out, you can right-click your game, go into the game settings or the management, and switch it over to the test branch. But I just thought I'd go ahead and show you guys that it's a fun time, huge new update. Something that I feel like, a lot of the community has been waiting. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Comment down below, all of that good stuff. Like, share, subscribe, all of that I'm supposed to tell you guys. And that should be everything for our update. Like, I personally, I'm gonna have fun with these little settings. So I have to get used to everything. I do have my little goat. I told you guys I was gonna get a goat. Your boy got his goat. And I am slowly working on getting our farming station done. Oh, that's right. I have to log out and fix our little issue there. But I'm playing the experimental branch. We're gonna test out all of the new changes. I gotta check out my resource drain, see if like that's gonna be the same thing. You experienced an error. Yeah, I know. See, that's the little thing that they were complaining about. A lot of players were complaining about. All right, let me exit to desktop, load it back up, and we're gonna try to build our shit again. But yeah, I was just mentioning earlier how we need the updates. We need some type of like acknowledgement like they are listening, and sure enough, they are listening. They are going through the feedback, and a lot of the update that came out today is a lot of the feedback that I've seen, you know, being echoed in the region chat, on Reddit, on the Discord. I will be posting up the patch notes for you guys. So, you know, if you guys happen to not be here when I was going through them, or you guys just want to hear them again or anything like that, I will have that on the channel after the stream. I just got to go ahead and edit it down a little bit, make it prettier, and should be done quickly. All right, so I need to go gather the logs needed. This whole WASD, it's a little finicky, but ooh, that's right. Yeah, it's a little finicky, but I will get the controls down. If I would have started with the controls, maybe I would have had them down packed a little bit more, but now they're like a foreign concept to me. Like an extremely foreign concept. We got our goat. We got our improved cart. I am ready. We're to try to get the farming up, and I'm going to try for some farm plots. I'm not sure how well that's going to work out. Oh, and I changed the UI color. I went back to the white because I don't know, I needed a little brightness in my life. All right, turn on that AC. Get a little cooler in here. I do apologize about the sound quality. All that good stuff. Got 5. I'm gonna need more. Yeah, the sound is not sound. The controls are, they're a start. I like them. Maybe fine tune the scrolling a little bit, like the dragging, I guess. Like slow it down a little. Probably. Let me see if I can't do that myself. You go ahead and try it. No, I need camera pan, maybe. Let's go ahead and see if that's gonna go and fix it a little. Oh yeah, much better, much better. Okay, so changing the camera pan will go ahead and make it a lot more tolerable. I have to remember to actually hold down shift in order to open up my inventory. Once I get this last little log, okay, that's right. I can't move, or mouse to move. No mouse to move. But once I get this over here, I'm gonna go and see if there's anything I can buy. Oh, okay. I'm trying to get my craftsman clothes, my T2, until I can buy it. Or not buy it, craft it myself. Yeah, I do like the movements. They have to readjust the camera angle when you're using a cart or a wagon. you know, maybe move the cameras a tad bit forward, but for the most part, it's pretty decent. I like it. Yeah, I definitely think they need to go ahead and make sure the camera pan is a little bit lower at default, and then you can go ahead and adjust it as need be. Let's go ahead, teleport back to the ruined city and see if there's anyone selling any type of clothes. I don't know. I got lucky enough to buy some gloves. I hope to at least find another piece. Where are you? Right over here. Maybe I can go ahead and change the camera pan a little bit more. Just a little bit. I still can't do the hunting yet. I haven't gone out there to hunt. I've been building. Just building. Taking a look at the marketplace. Let's see. Show filter. We'll go ahead and filter it by tier 2 and take a gander. I don't need plate right now. I'm mainly focused on the crafting, so I could. We got leather gloves. More gloves. But no one's selling any boots. That's what I mainly need. And I really can't do the cloth either. I'm gonna take a chance. Yeah, I'm gonna take a chance and see if I can at least make it. T2, T2, T2. Awesome. Okay. I know I'll never get an uncommon. Trying to see the difference. Oh, I guess it's just common and uncommon. Okay, so I'll need the leather now. Please tell me you guys have leather to sell. Please tell me. I don't want to have to go out and get it myself. I can't. That means I'd have to go out and hunt and level it up and fuck me running sideways. I will. They got me. They got me good. Only uncommon gloves, though. Alright, I'll suck it up. Make sure. Yeah, we'll buy the bow. I gotta use the other players, you know? If we have competent smiths out here making things, then, you know, might as well. Let's see, hammer. I don't need a hoe, do I? No. Ooh, unfortunately, I don't. Okay, yeah, I will. Like, I don't think I'll be able to get all of the things. All right, we got 482 left. Edit that. Do 400. Next, scissors. Yep. Oh, I don't have the hunting, so that'll go in the storage. God damn it. I'm over here wasting my money just to waste my money, apparently. The scissors we'll go ahead and do. Leatherworking, scholar. Should be a little difficult because I know the scholar is gonna be more expensive. More expensive. No, I can actually do it. All right. Unfortunately, now we're broke. We're broke. I have nothing I can sell. Apparently you can't sell those. Oh no, okay. I'm like, I know I can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the marketplace change. I do enjoy that. But now we'll go ahead and put it down. Go ahead and we'll do 30. I don't know if anyone's even gonna bother buying them, but just in case we get any new players over here in Region 5, you guys have some tools you can go ahead and buy at a cheap price. Not have to really worry. Okay, now... Oh yeah, that's right. Controls. Let's go ahead into our bank. Throw our bow into the bank for now. Sort that. What are you? Oh, the settlement building that I don't need. I was hoping to get closed, but not today. Got to go all the way back. Yeah, I love that. Now I can actually gain experience for riding. Which now incentivizes me to get on the boat and do the sailing. And I think I appreciate the update. And I still have to experience the elixir changes and everything. Man, okay. Okay, that breathes a little life into the game, especially for those who were wanting the whole WASD. You got stuck. Whoops. Go, 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 little goat. Go, go, go. I should hunt them down. I really should, just to go ahead and get me the experience. It's alright, we'll get to my home. Oh, hell no, little homie. Hell no, you are not coming after me. If need be, I'll jump in the water. I got no shame in my game. I got a boat. Is that still chasing me? Okay, he finally de-aggroed. Like, why is he still chasing me? Like, bro, stop. Yeah, this is rather nice being able to go around and use the WASD. It makes everything so much easier. I mean, look at this. So for everyone that was, you know, adding their feedback about how they wanted to play the game, but the controls were a little messed up, I do like this guy's little setup. It's nice. It's amazing. Little farming area. Go around. All right. Dismount. We'll go ahead and collect you. Now let's go ahead and deploy our boat. And then the whole boat update for the experience. And that I'm going to appreciate. They will adjust that as we go. So if it's a little bit too much, do let them know. Post up your feedback. We sailing. Oh yeah, get that. We're gonna grab that salt. Why not? And then I'm thinking probably that fish too. Maybe only because like I know I can possibly make the T2 fish. I just don't know if there's anything that can be crafted for like the gathering and crafting yet until I can, I guess, unlock it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. You never know. Yeah, I am having a far better experience now that, oops, I forgot. Oh man, my settings are all different. I have to remember that. I have to remember that. Okay, so one of the adjustments is they probably should tone down how frequently we earn the sailing experience. Because it seems like I'm earning it for just jumping on and off the boat. I could be wrong. It just seems like it to me. Catch that fish. I'm always fishing. I always end up fishing some way, shape, and or form. Mm-hmm. 13. I'll probably go for a full 10. I won't be able to chop them down at my home, but I will be able to teleport away and make them up over there. Okay, yeah, they definitely have to work on it. They definitely have to work on it because we can't right click the items. First iteration. Luckily, I'm on the testing branch to go ahead and see what we can do. All right. Now, I need use you. What do we get? Health regen, nothing good. Oh, that's cross-sticking down. If I know anything, I'm probably most likely going to have to go ahead and fish up the next tier to chop down to make into the food. When I collect it. Thank you. Now get out of the water. Gotta find our home. Or more like we gotta manage to get home without being murdered by hungry jackals. There goes my neighbors. Nice. I like it. I like the other ones more, but I like theirs. I want to get to mine though. There we are. There's my home away from homes. Soon my only home. Welcome to Port Shy. Not so porty, but a lot of shy. We got one wing made up so far. I'll get the rest of it put out as we get the materials. Now, like I was mentioning, we gotta chop up the wood. Nope, not the wood one. Hold on. Where are we at? What are we doing here? Oh, yeah, I do need that. You in there. And then could be you here. Yep, you. And we'll even do that. Right there. Like, which one was I working at? Our craft time is a little bit faster. They did work on a lot of the crafting and stuff. I like it. So for everyone who was wondering, in order to change your settings around, you can let's go ahead and get that started again. To change your settings, you can go ahead and go into the options, go to the settings, go to your control or your keybinds, set your control scheme, and you can choose between the left click to move, left click to interact, or the WASD, which is in the experimental phase. Just remember to change over onto the test branch on your Steam to go ahead and be able to change over. Claim that. Now let's go to the carpentry. Yeah, man. WAC is the devil. Oh, but at least they went ahead and gave the option, alright? People were complaining. Reading the region chat. Oh yeah. Just another day of crafting. This should get me 1. I need 2 for the farming. After that, I'm gonna jump over to grab clay, and I'm gonna start putting in our farm plots. I don't exactly know how I'm gonna do it yet. I just know... Oops. I'm over here clicking all the wrong things. I gotta get used to the settings. Until they go ahead and get everything ironed out. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna probably put my farms over here. Gotta love that preview build. We're at 100 or 1.3 second, 35 seconds on our craft time, which is a lot better than the 1.4. Once I get the better crafting clothes, it should drop it down even more. Like how my little owl's taking a nap. No, you're wide awake now. Anyone selling T2 cloth? I will be once I can go ahead and manufacture it, my guy. I do apologize about the dog barking in the background if you guys can hear him. He's a little rambunctious today. I have to go over to Alessi. Or not Alessi, the twins. I have to go check the new hair color. Lame it. Yeah, that'll give me 2. And that'll give me the 1 box. Unfortunately, only 2 more. So, a whole cart full of the T2 logs. Oh man, they're putting in a PvP or PvE dungeon into the game. Oh man. I can't wait. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I'm not even halfway. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. I need someone to be selling clothes. Do we not have any tailors here in Region 5? No, I need to get a screenshot. Let me go ahead and take one now. Don't mind me. We're just gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah. Trying to figure out where my dog went. Probably downstairs begging for food. Lisa, may I have some food? Yep, there he goes. I can hear him. Like fucking clockwork. Any day now. Any day now. Come on. You know you want to. Claim it, and yeah, unfortunately we can only do one at a time, but we'll get it done. We'll get the farming station up, and we can start working on getting the farming plots. I just don't know where to get any of the T2 things, so the seeds. I'm gonna have to go out and travel around for them, unfortunately, I guess. Yeah, that's right. No point to click. Or click to move. Oh, are we bugged? Are we bugged? Oh, yep, we're bugged. Lovely. Okay, so let's go ahead and re-get this fixed so I can at least build. So we should expect a new update Wednesday to Thursday, at least every week. Now, hopefully they start coming out with like meaningful updates every week. It's not just going to be like bug fixes here, bug fixes there. As long as it's actual, like, you know, them changing around things, listening to the feedback and all that, it should work out well in their favor. Should, in theory. In all actuality, I don't know. Go ahead. Get that thumbnail made up. Yep, at all. And continue building. Now, technically, continue the whole gathering and then building. Alright, so deploy you. But that's what I mean about the whole right-clicking. They need to go ahead and remove that from the UI. The actual, like, UI or something. Just to prevent us from, like, accidentally clicking anything on the UI and it just screwing up. Much like that. Tree's about to fall. Next tree. I'm probably going to be chopping down all those trees. Fuck them. Like all the solo players, every time they see another player, they hiss and run back into the bushes. Yep, that's me. Running back into the bushes like, leave me be. No, I'm gonna be a social player. Come on, how many do I have? Ooh. I need to work on hunting. I think tonight, that's all I'm going to do is hunt. Update my title a little bit. There we go. Choppy chop. Eventually I'll have to deal with the birch seeds, but for now I'm just gonna store them up and wait for maybe later on in my lifetime. As a solo player, yep, I am genuinely broke too. Give me a second, guys. All right, sorry about that. Back to our trees and hopefully getting everything that we need. 5, 6. Should be done soon on that tree. Should be in theory. My RNG is like really bad on the log collecting. Yeah, see, we're at 16. We need 20. I gotta do the scholar station still. Man, I got so many I have to work on. Too many. I gotta get the leatherworking station. I gotta get the masonry, the cooking, the fish. I should probably take a look at what will go into the fish while I'm sitting here doing nothing. Scholar, leatherworking, loom, kiln, fishing station. So I'm thinking I can add the fishing station probably if I move the ore here. Ooh, no. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. See, maybe if I move it there, because I'm trying to make it into a port. I just have to go ahead and keep an eye on the area. So probably, yeah, probably right here. I mean, obviously I can't build it on top of a tree, but I'd probably go ahead and build that right there. Can't build on uneven ground. It kind of temporarily puts a little damper in my plans. Yeah, that's all right. We'll get those built eventually. But that'll give me a rough little outline. I'll put the fishing station over there with the cooking, and it'll be a fun time. I'll eventually have to clear out all of these resources. That fucking rubber banding, though. No, over here. That rubber banding. Oh, I forgot my cart. Silly me. Can't teleport onto me. You know that. Grab our cart and right here. Open that, then do that. I need that open so I can go ahead and throw in all of those. So I can make 1, 2. That'll be 3 that I can make. I could put 2 in the farmland and get our farms up and running. Well, the thing to process down our farms. I can't actually do the whole farming yet, but I'll grab the clay for that. Once I can do that, I can figure out where to get the seeds, get them planting, and I can slowly start to make tailoring clothes for money. I'll pay for my settlement. Oh, speaking of that, let me check the drain. Ouch. 25 days. I logged in with 102 days. Now I'm at 25 days remaining, which means your boy is really gonna have to go ahead and make some money, get some supplies. The little sacks over here, the sack of coins. That is not looking good on my end. Give me 1 second, everyone. Get that AC blowing more towards the rest of the room, because it is not looking too pretty in here. The poor little weenie, he's like, oh my god. Alright, Weenie, I got you, bro. We building a farm. We're building a farm. Next process. Oh, fuck. I've been over here fucking up. And technically, I need fish. I need food. I need something. Let's teleport out and get our supplies. I gotta stop running out thinking I can handle everything when clearly I can't even handle eating. That way. I need food. Not just any food. Not just any food. I need good food. Before I forget. Okay. Well, hello. You're new. And a lot of money. Alright, I guess I will pull you out. And pull out extra. I have a feeling I'm going to use them. Then Bricko, what do you need? Bricko, nothing that I can go ahead and make yet. You, I'll go ahead and feed your bitch ass, but I don't really need to. Do we try our luck? No, I already have that. Just trying to figure out what I can make. I guess only that. Let's make it up. See what we can unlock. Leather. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll cook that up first and go ahead and unlock that knowledge. Yada, yada, yada. We need food. Preferably without running out of our energy. That would be a great thing. Just a little. Gonna run out. No. Come on, regen. Almost there. Make it up. Come on, come on, come on. I love my gloves. I wish I had the matching set. I have to work on getting it. No one's offering them. Make up these now. 18. I'll have to get more fish, I think. Yep, more fish. I figured as much. But I have the salt. Why not? Claim it. You know where we're going. Yeah, that's right. I have to actually walk over to it. I can't just click it and it'll automatically run to it. You can't move that far. Fuck, I can't. We got fertilizer. That should be able to make the farm plots over there where we need it. I'll take out all of my... I'll keep everything that I have to still use over here for now. I don't have the wood on me now. All right, let's go check the market to see before grabbing that fish. I'm still looking for our clothes that I can wear. Any type of clothes. Only gloves. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to go out of my way and find someone to go ahead and get what I need. Fine. Just kind of hoping to avoid it. Oh, our fish, our fish, our fish, our fish. We need our fish. We need our fishy fish. We gotta cook up our fish. Ooh, I guess I'll have to make up more fish. Awkward. Oh well, we're making up more fish. More fishy fish. And you... It'll give me 11, 11, 11, and 11 of those fish, which should go ahead and equal out to just straight 11. I don't have anything extra. I mean, other than the bulb mash, but I can easily deal with that. Throw that back in the storage and call it a day. I have to get my cooking area set up for my town. Slacking. Just straight slacking. And there, the really good food. The OP food. At least for tier 1. Yeah, multiple. Oh, yeah, because people are making that mistake. I figured. Oh, Phoenix? And off we go. I need to do hunting. I really do. You to attack. Man, I thought we could do hunting off the back of our fucking goat. I mean, I don't really need to really do much. Hey, come back here. Come on. Come on. Stop running. Stop running. Next. I'm loving the ASWD. Oh, I'm loving it. It makes hunting so much easier. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm just leaving these out here for any new player. Speaking of which, I'm curious, how many do we have currently in? Because I do know before any of the updates, we were kind of losing players at, whereas, you know, losing out hope on any updates coming out, or just the control scheme and all. Where you can have all of those bodies, all of them that you want. You can have them all. Take your mushrooms, I don't want them. You can have them. Oh, can I still move? Oh, that map moves a lot faster. Not that one, zooming in, but hey, yo. It's a lot. All right, back to what I was looking for. Back what I was looking for. See where we're at. I know we're not going to be doing that good, but hey, we're still teetering around 3.3. Ride like the molasses goat. Yeah. Wonder, can we name our goat? I would like to name mine. Going back home. All because we had no food. And I don't have a cooking station to do any of the cooking. Oh, shit. Ah! He wants me. He wants me. Leave me alone. He won't stop following me. Oh, he did now. Okay, never mind. We'll get our boat. Don't tell me I can't. Don't worry, goat. I won't leave you behind. I would never do that. Yeah, as a little experience gaining when you're doing the whole sailing around, that could definitely use a little bit of work. Hey, Octavio. Hey, neighbor. Oh, man. Told you guys about a salt miner. It's not a lot of money, but it gets me by. It pays for the construction. I'm not going all the way over there. Oops. On a boat. Get back on your boat. Is that salt? Oh, yeah, it is. Huh. I wish I had a faster boat. I need to level up my sailing a little bit more, though. Don't mind if I do. Just more salt. We're getting rid of both of our banks? Well, yeah, it's an exploit. What did you expect? More. What is my... I need to go in the opposite way. Okay. Yeah, that's the way I have to go. I was a little confused. The map and all. Yeah, I'll do it. Might as well. It's getting a little salty out here. I know I could put 30 in a stack. I'll probably go ahead and try to go for that 30 stack. I got 1, 2 more. It's not one over there. Yeah, just 2 more left. I'll be making that money over there in the little marketplace. Oh, right here. Let's not go too far. Do we have... I thought 30 was in a stack. Oh no, crafting recipe 30. About to level up. Pop our bluefish. Get a couple more swings in. Up out of here, about I'm too far away. Damn straight I'm not. About to start getting me all salty over here, like, nah, you're going to work. I need to get a waystone. Get a large land. That's why I'm trying to go for something a little bit smaller to go ahead and compensate for all of the cost and shit. There I am. Finally. Only took me a while. But I'm back. Now, like I was originally doing. That crafting was like terribly fucking slow. Really, really too slow for me. Yeah, the 1.35 seconds is a lot better. Not as good as if I had the full gathering crafting set on. It'll do. I'm about to hit T3, which means I should be able to start wearing the T3 clothes if I was able to actually craft up the T3. I'm trying to do something very, very tiny. You know, like a shy. A tiny home. They should definitely work on the crafts a little bit. I know I need to get the gear. That's my issue. It's not the game's fault. I need to do better. I'm gonna have to work on that. I might have to start begging people, please, Please, will you sell me something? Hey, they got their icons back. Finally. Yeah, finally. Wrong button. Wrong button. It was looking a little out of place. Come on, hurry up. You don't have all day. The sun is going down. The animals are about to be out. The jackals want to kill you. Bro, they will eat you. They'll eat you like a motherfucker and they won't even bat an eye. I've seen it twice. Bring out your dead. Bring out. Someone's hiring a hunter. And not even a hunter. They're hiring someone to pick up the bodies and collect them. Now that's innovation right there. Fucking Region 5. My town is coming out. Very slowly. I can see it now. I can be crafting there. And then I'll be crafting here. And then, if I'm really lucky, I could be crafting here. It's gonna be beautiful. Here we go. Look for the tundra. We still have to travel to the tundra. I've yet to see it. Yeah, not enough stamina. I know. I know. Go ahead. Regen. And then go ahead and complete it. Only cycle 1. They did warn T2 is going to be a lot harder than T1, and T3 is a lot harder than T2, and T4, fucking forget about it if you're a solo. But it's a goal of mine to see just how much I can accomplish on my own, just trying to figure things out. all this for a farm. Let's take a little break from that. Let's see. Place it there. Oh, basic fertilizer, not the T2. Huh. It shows you how much I was paying attention. Not there. Whoops. I had the right one, just wrong layout and chose to hit the wrong button. So I technically want to place it here. I'd have to get rid of that tree, but I'd place it right there and probably one more farm plant or plot. Maybe right over in this area here. That'll do. What the fuck you mean on top of another building, huh? What do you mean? There, I'm like, you should be working. I don't see why you're not. Yeah, we'll go ahead and chop that down for now. Oh, we're bugged again, aren't we? Yep, we're bugged. No point in doing that. Never mind. I'm not gonna deal with it right now. Continue crafting. Leather. Okay, cool. I had to double check to make sure I was wearing the right clothes and I have the right food. Oh god, they're talking about the stop killing games drama. I'm trying to see what else we have here. For you. Interesting. Very interesting. I've never seen that little icon there before. What do we have? Arcadia, Melbourne. We have Tortuga. Where's Glen? I know it should be south, the tundra. So I don't know where anything is really on the map yet. Very interesting. Trade. Oh, the Umberan. Hey, there goes Wardens. I was wondering where they were. We had a couple in Region 5 the other day. Dragon's Maw. The Abyss. Very interesting. I love the names. Very interesting on the Empire layouts. I can't wait to see them start enacting their wars and stuff. Should be done in like probably 40 seconds. Probably. If I had to guess. Come on, the chest won't even take that long. Key 3. Do that again. I'll have to do it one at a time. It's dumb. They should have streamed that a little bit. Streamlined that a little bit. Oh, that's where the feedback comes in, right? So I can do 2 on the farm. Do that. Grab you because we're gonna need you. Oh yeah, you're bugged. That's right, that's right. That's right, let's go ahead and rectify this. Go ahead and fix our damn issue. That's gonna definitely be one that they're gonna have to work on. Loading, loading, loading. 3, 2, 1. At least we can always count on that. At least we have that. Loading player. Loading player. Loading the data now. Gotta load the data. Still loading the data. And we're back. Yay, finally. We got our farm. I feel happy now. Wrong one. Then it's probably going to take like 10 fertilizer for the actual farm plots. Go ahead and chop that down, get that out of the way. Open up our new fence. And the ability to go ahead and craft down the, craft the fence up. Keep an eye on our wood. You're a tad bit too slow for me. So that's 3. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 regular logs. And I guess over there too. Come on, hurry up. Put my wall slowly around so I can at least keep an eye on what exactly I'm doing. Other way. Tough choice, tough choice. Put that there. Then we got a tree there. At least I'll know where I can and can't build and the layout of me building. Yeah. There's a tree there, there's a rock there, there's a tree there. Yeah, we get it, we get it. I can't chop that down. Okay, cool. And you're T2. Yeah, that's the layout of my little settlement. At least for right now. I'll go ahead and have to reduce the area if need be. I doubt it. But you never know. I don't even fucking know. I've never really played this game like that, so you guys are kind of going in it kind of blind like I am. Build it. You have to grab that wood. Hey man, how's it going? Go around the bush, grab that one. Build you first. And then build you next. And then we can go down the line. I'm a pole with arms. My fence grew arms. A little unsettling. Oh no, am I stuck? Wait, hold on. I know there's a way to go ahead and do this. Or not. They're really gonna have to make me teleport. Maybe. I knew there was a problem. We're to find out if I can go ahead and avoid having to teleport and then run all the way back. Oh, I know they had to drop on the ground. but your boy is stuck in a fence. I fused into the wall. I know, drop on the ground. It'll be okay. Hopefully they should do it. I should be able to walk, like, through here. If not, then I'm gonna have to resort to teleporting and running all the way back. Moment of truth. Ah! I fixed my problem. When in doubt, break the axe out. Oh, you go into your settings and open up your keybind, set control scheme. Oh, whoa. Hold on, B. I forgot. You have to enable your game to the development little branch over on your Steam. So right click it, go into the game management, and I think it should be under the beta section. You can click it and you can go ahead and do the test build. That'll go ahead and give all of the new little test or the update that we have to go ahead and do the little testing on and blah blah blah. Once it's in a good state, they'll go ahead and post it on the main little live channel, or I guess the live server or whatever, or I guess the main build. I don't really know how we're going ahead and doing this, but all of my shit is here. Everyone is over here chilling out, and it's either you have the controls or you don't. So I guess that's the only difference. At all, and continue building. I had to keep remembering, like, they even tell you on the patch notes, like, go ahead and change it over. Just, you should not automatically expect the settings to be in your settings. Like, not until they're done and, you know, more streamlined, worked out and all. Like, they're finicky. They're real finicky right now, but they show promise. Yeah. It's what I've been using. I personally enjoy them. But like I said, they're real finicky. I recommend changing your camera pan when you do enable them, because the camera pan will be a little bit too quick. Okay, your sand. Yeah, we'll continue building. Add. Add to you. Like, what is taking up all the room? Like, don't worry, I'll fix that one. Oh, you at all. Oh, really now? Really? If you're to play like that weird little gate of mine, I got you. I think it was like 4. I'm going off the top of my head and thinking it's 4. I'll get my gate up. We need to let everyone know, like, hey, I kind of have this little area here. You right here at all. Hey, I can build it. I thought I was gonna overshoot the amount of little logs. Ah, I must drop my phone and I got it. All right. So far, the wife is okay. Cool, cool, cool. I got my first little gateway. I'll have to chop down that tree in the middle, but I got my first little gate. Oh, my town is coming out. I'll have to also do the paving. But I kind of want to put the fencing in first, get that all handled with, and then the buildings before I start making it look pretty. Beautifulizing it. I still have to figure out what profession I'm going to go ahead and spend most of my time doing. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, it's a fun game. All right, I gotta make the fertilizer. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm running out of room in my inventory. Silly me. Throw the bark, all of that in there for now. Should be good. Gotta switch my clothes, speed up our gathering. Whoops. Don't click shit. Stop clicking everything. What are you doing? You need to be doing your job. It's not gonna give me enough. Yeah, because I need at least 3. And then I need 7 for the other one. Depending on how big the other buildings are will determine how big I'm going to need my settlement to be. I could get away with just using this. Wait, hold on. One more. I jumped up a little bit too soon. I'm still getting used to the control still. And that should be more than enough. Go. We're at our farm. Let's go, farm plot. Build it. We got our farms. Oh, not yet. Make sure we also eat. And that'll be our whole entire farming section. I could probably do the hunting over here, like the cooking, the hunting, or the cooking, hunting, something like that. I'll figure it out as we go. Yeah, I gotta find the T2 variants of everything. But once I find them, your boy will be able to get that started and done. I already have the fertilizer for it and everything. Oops. Throw the bricks in, fertilizer, T1 shit. I don't really need. Yeah, I legit have to go out and find where to get the plant stuff, the seeds, like which region I'm going to be heading to, all of that. So now that's T1. That's our plant fiber. I'll figure it out eventually. I'm not that much of a in a rush, but I will ask the region chat if it's becoming more of a problem. But I have a feeling it's going to be over there in Dragon Head. All I got to do is buy a couple of the seeds to get me started and come back home. It's the fertilizer that I always run into an issue of never having enough. And when I do teleport back, I will have to grab that stone for making our little supply bank. or supply storage, whatever it wants to be called. And that'll give me 2. Should be enough for that plot there. Oh, it'll give me more. Even better. Oh, give me 1 second, everyone. Oof, unfortunately, that is the end of my time. I'll go ahead and finish getting this little farm field made up, but I'm gonna have to go heat up the wife's dinner, and I will be back tomorrow. We will do our Black Desert bright and early in the morning, same old, well, not early in the morning because we had to go bring in the rental car, but I will be jumping back on tomorrow to do more Black Desert, and then we will be continuing to build our settlement over here. Maybe when I come back on, I will have more to go ahead and show you guys. I'll get more of this done. Maybe the farm area, get this whole thing sorted out. And I know I'm not going to be able to get a lot of the T3 or higher materials excavated out of the area. So I'll build it as we go, and I'll keep you guys updated. Not to mention, I am going to be posting up the patch notes for the update that just came out today. So if you guys were not really wanting to read it, you guys wanted to listen to the cliff notes or all of that good stuff, it will be online later. I just have to go ahead, tend to the dinner and all that, and get it edited down. But with all of that out of the way, guys, it was great having you all here. If you guys were watching me over there on YouTube, be sure to subscribe, turn on all those notifications so you don't miss out when I go live again, and or when I update any of my community tabs and post up any new guides or videos. If you guys were watching me over there on Twitch, be sure to subscribe or follow so you guys know when I go live again. And I don't really think there's much of anything else going on. Bitcraft, we're basically waiting. Any updates will, be rolled out on a Wednesday or a Thursday, and Black Desert really is just, it's just Black Desert. So with all of that out of the way, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy your week gathering, crafting, or just socializing around Bitcraft, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep gathering out there, everyone.